what is this? This is the cavity. Cavity of the gut. Cavity or lumen of the gut. Cavity or lumen of the gut. Understand or not? Yes, students. So here the gut, which is consist with 4 different types of the membranes from outer to inner. Outermost membrane is called serosa. The second layer is called muscularis. Outer longitudinal, inner circular muscles. And the third layer is called submucosa. And the fourth layer means innermost layer is called mucosa. So this is cavity of the gut. Lumen of the gut means complete food is presented in the lumen, and the digestion process also takes place in the region of the cavity of the gut. Okay, students. So cavity of the gut or lumen of the gut is lined by which membrane? Innermost membrane, that is mucosa. Very most important for the purpose of subjective and objective point of view also. Subjective point of view, diagram important and description also very most important. Okay, students. So what are the layers which are presented in the gut, transverse section of the gut? So outermost serosa, muscularis, outer longitudinal, inner circular muscles, and the third layer is submucosa, and innermost layer is mucosa, outer to inner. So inner to outer means what? Mucosa, submucosa, muscularis. In the muscularis, first circular, next longitudinal, next outermost serosa. Clear, students? Right? So outermost membrane is called serosa, innermost membrane is called mucosa. Right? And this is the cavity of gut or lumen of the gut. The cavity or lumen of the gut is lined by which membrane? The cavity or lumen of the gut lined by mucosa. Clear, students, until this? Okay. So diagram important, labeling important, and as well as, so what are the labeling of the gut? Outer to inner and inner to outer. So all are important. Okay, for the both the subjective and objective point of view also. So what is the importance of these layers, and these layers are made up of with what type of the materials? That point we need to discuss. So serosa, the outermost layer, the serosa is made up of with, mesothelium, and areolar connective tissues. The mesothelium and areolar connective tissue. The serosa, which is made up of with, mesothelium. Mesothelium means type of epithelial tissue. So all the internal organs, we already discussed in earlier sessions, all the internal organs covered by epithelial tissue. So visceral organs covered by the epithelial tissue, that epithelium is called mesothelium. So serosa made up of with mesothelium and areolar connective tissue. The serosa, which is made up of with mesothelium and areolar connective tissue. Okay, students, right. Next, the second layer. What is second layer? There is muscularis. What is muscularis? Outer longitudinal, inner circular muscles. So any of the internal organs, muscles, which are made up of with what type of the muscles, students? Yes, those are smooth muscles. Okay, so both are also made up of with smooth muscles. So muscularis, which is made up of with smooth muscles. Yes, students. So what type of the muscles? Smooth muscles, involuntary muscles, and unstriped muscles. Clear, students, until this? So outer longitudinal muscles and inner circular muscles, which are made up of with smooth muscles. Yes, so the wall of the gut, which is made up of with the smooth muscles. So based on requirement, in some regions skeletal muscles are presented, but throughout the gut, the wall of the muscles, which are made up of with what? Smooth muscles. That point you need to remember. Okay, students, right. Next one, submucosa. The third layer is called submucosa. The submucosa, which is made up of with loose connective tissue. loose connective tissue. The submucosa made up of with loose connective tissue. We already discussed regarding about loose connective tissue. Yes, students. So submucosa, which is made up of with the loose connective tissue. Which layer it is? Third layer of the gut. Third layer of the gut, submucosa, which is made up of with loose connective tissue. Okay, students, right? And one of the most significance of submucosa, the submucosa is supplied by blood vessel, lymph vessel, and nerves. The nerves, blood vessel, and lymph vessels, nerves and lymph and blood supply to submucosa. Which layer of the gut? That is submucosa. Okay, students, that point you need to mention here. So submucosa supplied by blood vessel and lymph vessel and nerves also. The blood vessel and lymph vessel and nerves supply to submucosa. Clear, students? This is the third layer. So muscularis is the second. So second and first layer, and this is submucosa is the third layer. So what is innermost layer? Innermost layer is mucosa. So mucosa, the cavity of the gut or lumen of the gut lined by mucosa layer. Okay, students. So cavity or lumen lined by mucosa. Cavity or lumen lined by the mucosa. So you need to remember here, serosa and muscularis is same. There is some of the modification is changes. Some of the modifications or changes takes place in the region of submucosa and mucosa layer according to the portion of the gut. For example, submucosa consists with some of the glands in the region of duodenum. The glands which are not presented in the region of esophagus. The same glands which are not presented in the region of stomach. Are you understanding or not? Right? Okay. So submucosa has some of the glands. So submucosa consists with glands in the region of duodenum. So regarding about glands and secretion, we will discuss in digestive glands. Okay, students. So submucosa consists with some of the glands. So where submucosa consists with some of the glands? In the region of duodenum. Okay, regarding about the glands, we will discuss in digestive glands. Right. Next one. So mucosa also, the mucosa modifications also different types. So throughout the gut portion, mucosa not presented in the same manner. So different types of the modification as per requirement. In the stomach, some of the type of modifications of the mucosa. In the region of intestine and in the region of intestine and large intestine, small intestine, some of the modifications. For example, in the region of small intestine, mucosa consists with yes, students. Yes, the innermost layer of mucosa, innermost layer of the gut, mucosa has what type of the projections in the region of intestine? Yes, those are villi and microvilli. Villi and microvilli are presented in the region of intestine. What purpose? Villi and microvilli? Yes, students, for the purpose of absorption. Whenever villi and microvilli are presented, it increases the area of absorption. Until this clear, students? So that point you need to remember. Basic structure is common. So these four layers are presented, but modifications are different in different types of the parts of the gut as per the requirement. Okay, students. So once again, I'm revising this topic. Okay, right. So transverse section of the gut. So TS of the gut. Gut means mouth to anus. So these four layers, gut in the transverse section of the gut has consist with four layers. These four layers especially presented from the region of esophagus to rectum. So these four basic layers which are presented from the esophagus to the rectum. Okay, students, right. So what is the outermost layer? Serosa. And the second layer is muscularis. What is third layer? submucosa. What is fourth layer? Mucosa. Outer to inner, serosa, longitudinal muscles, outer longitudinal, inner circular, next submucosa and mucosa. Order is most important. Serosa, outer longitudinal, inner circular, serosa, longitudinal, circular, submucosa, mucosa. Okay, both muscles also called muscularis. And inner to outer means mucosa, submucosa, circular muscles, longitudinal muscles, serosa. Right, students? So, what is the outermost membrane? Serosa is the outermost membrane. What is innermost membrane? Mucosa is innermost membrane. Which layer covers the gut? The serosa covers the gut. Which layer lines the cavity of the gut? The mucosa lines the cavity of the gut. So, mucosa lines the cavity of the gut. This is mucosa, this one is lumen. Okay, students, until this, right. The serosa which is made up of it. The serosa which is made up of it mesothelium and areolar connective tissue. The outermost layer of the gut which is made up of it mesothelium type of epithelium and areolar connective tissue. Okay, right. Next one. So muscles, longitudinal and circular muscles made up of it muscularis. So both the muscles which are made up of it muscularis. So which muscles, students? Smooth muscles. Those are called as smooth muscles, obviously. So both longitudinal muscles and circular muscles made up of with smooth muscles. And what about third layer? Submucosa. The submucosa which is made up of with loose connective tissue. The submucosa which is made up of with loose connective tissue, right? And the loose connective tissue is supplied by, the submucosa supplied by blood vessels, lymph vessels and nerves. The submucosa supplied by blood vessels and lymph vessels and nerves also. Okay, students, right. And the submucosa consists with different types of the glands in the region of duodenum. The submucosa consists with different types of the glands in the region of duodenum. Okay, so throughout the portion of the gut, the basic structure is common, but modifications are different. That point you need to remember. The next one, the mucosa, innermost layer. So mucosa, innermost layer, and the cavity, lumen, is lined by mucosa, and the mucosa which is made up of it, that point not written. Yes, mucosa which is made up of it epithelial tissue also, connective tissue also, and smooth muscles also. In the mucosa what are presented? Yes, students, that point you need to mention here. So in the mucosa, epithelial tissue, epithelial and connective tissue also, epithelial, connective tissue also, and smooth muscle also, smooth muscles. So mucosa which is made up of it, one layer of epithelial tissue, one layer of connective tissue, and smooth muscle. So epithelial tissue means it is innermost, that is epithelial tissue, mucosa epithelial tissue. Next, it is supported by connective tissue made up of it smooth muscles. Until this clear, students? Okay, right. And mucosa also exhibits different types of the modifications as per the requirement in the portion of the gut. So mucosa in the intestine, what are the changes that takes place in the mucosa? So from the mucosa, villi and microvilli are presented. Yes, students, until this clear. So diagram is very most important. Practice this diagram in NCERT textbook. Okay, students, for the subjective point of view and as well as objective point of view also. Very important topic. Okay, so in next session we are going to discuss about the structure of villi and microvilli. So mucosa layer, from the mucosa layer how the villi and microvilli are formed and how the crypts are formed, we will discuss in next session. Thank you very much. Bye bye.